So why do you want to be a police officer? This is probably one of the hardest questions you are going to be asked in the police recruitment process, and the one where you stand the best chance of getting it so horribly wrong because you've read all the guidance out there that tells you to come out with all the cliches. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about what not to do and what you should be doing instead. And if you're listening to this on a podcast as well, then welcome to you. If you don't watch any of these videos or listened to my podcast before, I'm Brendan from Bluelight, and I've been helping people just like you to succeed in the police recruitment process for 12 years now. I've been helping people to succeed in specialist interviews and promotion boards within the police for 28 years. Thousands of you have succeeded as a result of my support. And in this video, I'm going to give you a few top tips and a little bit of support, share with you about what you can do to avoid the cliches in what is possibly one of the hardest questions you're going to get asked, which is, why do you want to be a police officer? So where does this come from? Well, today I've just done a one-to-one coaching session with a client where we started off with this question, and oh my goodness, I do know where they got it from. There's certain books out there that tell you to say these things. Can I share with you? Just no, please, no. Do not say things like this. I want to serve and protect the community. I want to make a difference. I will learn new skills. I'll have a sense of belonging and a sense of achievement. I want to work with people who've got similar goals to mine. It's a challenging role. I'll learn a lot. Now, I like a challenge myself. It'll push me out my comfort zone. It'll enable me to build up good relationships and build up trust with members of the community. I'll be able to work with them to solve problems together. Please, no, just stop. I had to stop my client. We're like, no, just time out. I can't stand it any longer. And then I asked the question. So on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is the interviewer will have no idea who you are. No idea what makes you tick, no idea what makes you special, no idea about the real authentic you. And 10 is, yeah, they're going to have a really good understanding of the authentic you and what motivates you and what makes you tick. What sort of number would you give that answer? My client actually gave it a 3 or a 4. I think they're being very generous to themselves. I give them a 1. Why did I give them a 1? I know it might seem a bit harsh, but we've got to build on this because, quite frankly, it's just a load of cliches. It tells me absolutely nothing about you, nothing about the real authentic you. And that's what I want to hear. And so we worked on this using my timeline system, using the moments in time that have inspired you and motivated you and what you've done about it to proceed through this journey towards wanting to be a police officer and hopefully becoming a police officer. At the end of it, it took us about 20 minutes. We had an awesome answer. And I loved what my client said. This sounds like a really good story. And it's one that's unique to her. No one else has got this story. I absolutely promise you that no one else has this story. What she's going to deliver at her final interview is going to be awesome because it's unique, it's authentic, it's special. It really gave me a feel for who she is, what her values are, what's motivated, what's inspired her, what's wanted, what's made her want to join the police service. And so I asked the same question in respect of 1 to 10. 1 being absolutely no idea who you are, 10 being got really good understanding, and she came up with an 8. And I think that's about right. There's a little bit more work to do to sort of get the detail in there, but in terms of giving the interviewer a really good insight into why you want to be a police officer, why this force, why you, why now. Awesome, great answer. First one, awful, honestly awful. Don't do this. I know there's books out there, but please do not do this. You'll have the interviewers just sat there thinking, oh no, not another one. They will, I promise you this. I used to be one of those interviewers. Look, you know, the thing is, when you get advice from others, from other experts on, you know, how to join the police and how to become a police officer, please do check out the credentials. I mean, there's part of mine. There it is there. It's all my old inspector's cap there. and plenty of other stuff there on. Actually, a lot of it's got nothing to do with policing, but some of it does. I've got the credentials. Have they got the credentials? Anyway, if you'd like to find out a little bit more about the webinars, the one-to-ones, the online courses I run, that are going to guarantee you a pass. Yes, they do. They guarantee you it. If you do the hard work I ask you to do, and you still don't pass, look, we'll part as friends and I'll give you a refund. It's a no-brainer for me because I've only given 2 over the past year. So check the links below and let's see if you'd be a good fit for my programs. If within 24 hours you think, hey, this is just not for me, then again, let me know. I'll give you a full refund. I don't want anyone on any of my courses or one-to-ones or webinars or anything like that where you're thinking, this isn't for me. This just isn't for me. So I'll give you 24 hours, sample what I offer you. I know it's going to work. I know you're going to be amazed by it. Check the Trustpilot reviews below. Don't just take my word for it. And please, thank you to all of you who've given me those awesome Trustpilot reviews, by the way. Just amazing. Thank you. So folks, hope you found this useful. Please do subscribe and press that little bell button so you get notifications of any other videos. I'm dropping one of these on YouTube every other day, sometimes every day, to try and help you on your journey and ultimately to work with you so that I can work personally with you to help you succeed in your journey. Make that investment. I'm all in on this journey. The question is, are you? I'll catch you soon, folks. Bye-bye for now.